Jenna has always been very fucking cool to me, man. Like, and I haven't had the time to sit with her and really have this conversation. And then the next day, I decided to be like, yo, I'm going to use this camera. At this point, I had a camcorder that my mom had got me. And I was like, I'm going to do these videos where I'm like talking into the camera like Jenna Marbles because she was like blowing up at the time, or she had already blown up at the time. But I didn't really know anything about YouTubers or, there was no MCNs. There was no one making money. There was no influencers. There was no Instagram. I don't even think really anyone was using Twitter. Like, this was before any of this shit, So it was just kind of like fun to me, and I was like, oh, I can make the people on my Facebook laugh. So that's why I started doing that. Jenna has always been very fucking cool to me, man. Like, and I haven't had the time to sit with her and really have this conversation. But when I was like first starting out, like she was the reason why I was like doing all this, because she like paved the road, basically, like made it possible of like, yeah, you can make these videos and like do it in, like turn it into something. And I remember sending her a message, because you could message people on YouTube, and I was like, oh, we should collaborate. But I had like a fucking 87 subscribers maybe at the time, and yeah, so then I don't know how it happened the first time, but then she like um tweeted me or something, or tweeted about me, and I was like, what is happening? Like, this is fucking crazy. This is Jenna Marbles. And then the first time I met her, I was at this event called Playlist Live in Orlando, and it was like an after party for like influencers or whatever, YouTubers, and I was there, and I just like wasn't expecting anything. I didn't even know if she was there or not. But then like I walk into this place, and mind you, this is like the peak of Jenna Marbles, like the person. So she just like moves everyone out of the way and like runs up to me and hugs me. And like my friends are like, what the fuck? And sort of everyone in there is like, what the fuck is happening? So because they're like, who the fuck is this? But she like ran up to me and she like hugged me and she was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And everyone was like, what the hell? And I was just like, I was just like, at that point, I was just like, damn, this girl's like fucking awesome, man. She's really fucking cool. And there was another time that I saw her at something, I think it was in New York, and it was like the same sort of thing. And then she's like, oh, take my number. And she like gave me her number, and um and everyone was just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So she was always very fucking cool to me. And I want to tell her that, but we haven't had the opportunity to like sit down and actually have, a conversation about all that. But like, she was just always just very nice, anytime that I interacted with her. And that was like very validating for me too, of just having her be like, oh, I'm a fan of yours. You're fucking hilarious. Like, keep doing your thing. I was like, damn, like, this is awesome.